welcome back to my channel. This is going to be my weekly makeup basket for this week, and I have just had a very busy week. So I'm still planning on doing a video on that book I mentioned last week. I know a lot of you guys said you were interested in it, about decluttering and tidying, and I've been doing a lot of that, so my house is a mess, my office. Thank gosh you can't see the rest of the room because it's crazy. I have a little hole basically dug out where I'm sitting and to put my stuff, and there's just stuff everywhere. So in the last week I did all of my books, and I sold a bunch to a local bookstore. The first time I went, I got $25. I brought 3 bags, and then I bought a 4th bag, and I got $11 more. So I mean, if you think about how much I spent on all of those books, it's depressing to think how little I got back. But I mean, having the peace of mind of my bookshelf not being overflowing, not having stuff sitting there that I haven't touched in years and I will never touch again, just feels so great. But it was kind of cool that I did get a little bit of money back, and I have a bunch of clothes I'm going to try to sell, that right here, to like a consignment store or something, and then if they don't want any of them, I'll take whatever's left over and donate them. So I donated, I think 6 bags of clothes last week as well. And my kitchen, I just cleaned out my whole kitchen because unfortunately we need to get it sprayed for bugs because there have been little bugs coming in. But it kind of was good timing because I just took everything out of the kitchen. It is all in the dining room right now, and it's kind of crazy, but I think I'm glad it happened kind of all while I was into this whole decluttering mode, because I threw a lot of stuff away. I'll probably throw more away because I'm planning on rearranging where I keep everything in there. I did have my roommate moved in this week, so that has been crazy as well. And then if you follow me on Instagram, you know that on Thursday I had the longest day of life. If you don't know, I am a nanny right now. I'm in grad school, but I work as a nanny part-time, and I also work on call. So I have a family I normally work for, and then every once in a while I get on-call jobs. So I agreed to do an on-call job on Thursday from 4:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. And I had to get up at 3:15 and drive. It was about half an hour away in a suburb, and then I was home from about 11:15 to 1:45, and I took a nap, and I didn't really do much. I had a lot of caffeine, so I was feeling okay, but I knew it was my only opportunity to take a nap, so I did. And then I put on my makeup, and then I had to go to my regular job, which was from 2 to 5, and then I was home again for just an hour. I had enough time to take a shower and grab some food, and then I went and babysat from 7 to 11 p.m. and it was the longest day ever. It was a little crazy for me to agree to all of that, but it's over now, and I made a lot of money, and that's great. Yeah, so I had a really crazy week last week, so I didn't have time to film that video, but I did go back through the book and take notes so I can not ramble too much when I do film it, but that will be posted sometime this week if you're interested. Anyway, so yeah, I guess that's all the housekeeping news. Like I said, I did get a roommate, and I haven't told a lot of people that I have this channel, so I might make filming a little more difficult. We'll see. I also got a second job that will be starting in about a week, or not a week, in 2 weeks. So we'll see how it goes. I just feel a little embarrassed telling people in real life that I talk about makeup for hours and hours and hours on the internet, but I know you guys understand. But so I haven't told her yet, and I just don't know. I want to avoid it as much as possible. So she's not home right now, so I'm filming, so it's working out great so far. But anyway, just thought I would let you know that little bit of information. But anyway, weekly makeup basket. Sorry, I always ramble a lot at the beginning of these, but things in here are pretty stagnant, but we do have some new products, so hopefully it's exciting. So I'm still using these 2 primers. This one I feel like is almost gone. It's kind of hard to get out, so I feel like this is the last week for the Professional, and then this one's still going pretty strong. I can't see through the bottle, but I can tell it's a little, at least down to here maybe, so we'll see how much longer this one lasts. Like I said, it's not my favorite, but I'll use it since I have it. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Smashbox BB Camera Ready when I don't feel like doing a lot of coverage. I really like this. But as you know, the foundation I'm working on is the Bourjois Healthy Mix in Vanilla. Then I still have my Sephora Smoothing and Brightening Concealer, and I keep talking about how it's annoying that I don't know how much is left. And I feel like it's been a little harder to like twist it lately. I don't know if it's all in my head because it's wishful thinking, but I mean, I like this just fine. I'm just trying to get through a bunch of concealers. So I feel like it was a little bit harder to twist. There's a little bit more resistance. So maybe that means it's almost gone. Maybe it means I'm insane, but we'll see how long this lasts. Alright, so for brows, if you saw my last Project Pan update, I finally used up my Too Faced Bulletproof Brow in Universal Taupe. So before I get into like, I do have this one in Universal Brunette, which I do like a little better. I'll show it to you since I'm not painting it or anything. It's a little bit of a darker shade, and I'm probably gonna dye my hair a little darker so this matches a lot better. And I'm wearing it today. I don't think it looks bad even when my hair isn't dyed. But I will be using this, but I'm kind of going back and forth between that and this brow pencil by Ofra. Let's see, this is the color of it, and I'm not crazy about this pencil. I feel like it takes more time than the pomade thing I use, and I don't know. But I do want to use it up. I got this, I think, in a wantable box, and I sharpen it a lot, so it's already like pretty small compared to where it started. So I just kind of want to go back and forth using these two products until because I don't want to start painting this one right away and just ignore all the other brow products I have. So for the next few weeks or months, maybe even, I'm going to kind of go around through all the brow products I have. I don't have too many brow products, so I'm just going to kind of bounce around and try them all out. And then eventually I probably will start focusing on this one just because it will dry out eventually. Alright, and if you also watched my Project Pan update, I finished my Hoola bronzer, which is so exciting. The last few weeks, even though it didn't look like there was a lot left, it was lasting a really long time. And what I have been using with it was a big kind of fluffier brush. Not too big, but just because I like a more diffused look. I guess I don't like it to be really harsh, and I find it easier to blend out. But there's one day where there's just a little bit left, and I used my kind of NARS Ita brush dupe from Sonia Kashuk, and that just picked up so much more product. And I was like, oh, if I had done this like last week, I would have gotten through this way faster. But anyway, so that is gone. So now I'm using my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. And I've been using this for a couple days, and I'm not sure if it's breaking me out. I do have like some little bumps, but I also have them kind of over here too, so I don't know if it's from this because I don't put bronzer right here. But I'm going to keep using it for, I mean, it's not too bad at all. So I'm going to keep using it, I think, for another week, and then I'm going to stop and see if that changes or if it was just something I never noticed before or if it's something else. But we'll see. If this does break me out, then I won't be panning it, but if it does, then this is my next one in line. But I'm not going to start panning it and right away because I just want to, use some of my other bronzers since I've been only using the Hoola for so long. Then for eyes, I'm still working on my Maybelline Color Tattoo in Creamy Beige, and of course we all know the Lorac Pro. So last week I took the week off from focusing on a certain color. I ended up I made up a matte look using light pink, mauve. I used cream, taupe, sable, light pink, and mauve, I think, in that look, and white. So I did that a couple days. I also used slate and garnet, which is what I'm wearing today, and I just love that look so much. I haven't done it for a while, so I think that's what I'm going to be doing mostly this week. I'm going to go back to slate, I think, and try to use up some more slate. So every day of slate will be, or slate every day will be this week. Yeah, and for my blushes, when I do the look with garnet, I really like using these two blushes layered on top of each other. This one is NARS Lumiere. I've showed this before, but it's kind of a apricot color. It's Clinique Ginger Pop. And I just put that on top of the NARS, and I don't know why, but I just like the way they look together. And then I also have my Josie Maran Coconut Watercolor Cheek Gelée. This is what I'm wearing today. And this is in my Finish 5 by Cinco de Mayo. So I haven't been using it every day because I don't like it. It kind of makes these look pinker, and the reason I like these is that they're not pink. So I won't be using it every day, but I do. I have been liking this a lot more than I was when I first started panning it. For eyeliners, I still have the same two eyeliners. I use West, which is a brown shimmer on my lower lash line, and then black on the top, and then I have been putting Slate on top of West on my lower lash line, and I've been liking that as well. So it kind of just gives it a little bit of a base to stick to, and then makes it more of a gray instead of a brown. Mascara, I have my L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly and my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, and this one is drying out a little bit, so I might be opening up a new one soon. And then I was planning on replacing this one on March 1st because I don't like to have these open for more than really 3 or 4 months. So that's my plan with mascara. I've been wearing my highlighter from the Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette a lot more, and it just makes my skin look so gorgeous. I can't help it. So who cares what I'm doing? I'm just going to be glowy and shimmery and beautiful. It's not super shimmery. It's very subtle. I think it's a great everyday highlight. So I'm going to continue to be wearing that, and then using my e.l.f. HD powder as a setting / finishing powder. Yeah. So that is everything I'll be using this week. I've been making really good progress, and I'm excited that I get to play with some new brow products and some new bronzers since I used up my Project 10 paint items. And yeah, I'm just going to be having more fun as I use up more of those items before my next Project 10 paint starts. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys soon. I'm going to be filming a bunch today, and I'll have more time to film this week. So I'll definitely have 5 videos up for you guys this week. So I will see you then. Bye!